I've said it before, and I'll say it again, not all creeks are equal.
Oh my, that's good. That's a really good one. Oh yeah. Oh my, that's a really good one. Holy cow, look at that. And we already got 2 on spinnerbait. Oh, and there we go. Dude, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Goodness. Oh, I got him. I think I got him. Oh, there he is. I watched him. I watched him come eat it. Well, it's getting close towards the end of August. We've finally had a few cool days, and this creek water temperature, the water should start dropping pretty soon, and the fish in here are gonna know it way before the lakes usually, because it gets cooler in here before it does anywhere else. I picked up a new rod, 610 medium heavy, that I think is gonna be I think I'm gonna like it for a spinnerbait rod. But my goal is to catch 1 or 2 fish on the spinnerbait, and then we're going to switch to a buzzbait. I want to see how that does. Oh! Last time I was here, I caught a fish at the exact same spot. Oh! Now that's a chunky little largemouth there. He crushed that spinnerbait. That's what I'm looking for right there. Maybe they are starting to get hungry. It's been a long, hot summer. I've been waiting for that first little bit of cool down. And we'll probably get some really hot days. Oh, probably got several more hot days to come, but I look for any signs of just a first little cool down. And then also the sun's already starting to go down earlier. So shorter days, even if it's only about a few minutes, shorter days, cooler nights, these streams in here just start changing fast. Let's get one more. See what happens. See if we can get one more hit on spinnerbait. Yep. Oh, dude, they are crushing it. That's 2 in like 5 minutes or less of being in this creek. Nice. That's a nice bass. These guys have been growing over the summer. I haven't fished this creek in a couple months, and I feel like I didn't catch very many good. Oh, a spider on me. I didn't catch that many good fish last time. That's a solid 12, 13 incher. Okay, let's change up lures. I don't know if this is the right setup, but I wanted to know if I kind of just want to see how it works. There's lots of idea. Everybody's got their own rod or line and way they want to do a buzzbait. But I like this rod being a 610, and it's shorter so I can take in creeks. I got 16-pound fluorocarbon, which a lot of people like braid for buzzbait, but I'm pretty sure it can work. We got a 1/2-inch War Eagle. Okay, we are going to start without any kind of trailer, just a skirt. We might add something to it. Let's start with that. I think casts good. I gotta remember to let the fish eat it, then set the hook. Oh, that's in that tree. Oh, there's one. Oh, came off. It's a little bass, but he hit pretty quick. Oh, I didn't know the fish was on there. Hey, okay. Well, maybe they are hitting. That didn't take too long. All right, that's, oh. Okay, he ate that pretty deep. He's like, ate it soft though. We ain't even been out here 15 minutes. And we already got 2 on spinnerbait. Oh, and there we go. Dude, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I'm trying to hold him here. Yeah, check that out. That's those little surprises that you're hoping to catch. And guess what this is? That's a spotted bass, Kentucky spotted bass. I caught a couple recently. Oh my goodness, it's strong. That's like a 14-inch Kentucky there. These, there's several streams that I fish, and they're real close to each other. Some have Alabama, some have Kentucky, and some of them have should only have Kentucky and have Alabama. So there's a lot of diversity in the around the stream. So this is a stream that should only have Kentucky. It's possible it's Alabama, but I'm pretty sure it's a Kentucky bass. But that's a good one. Usually when Alabama's come in the creek, they take over it. Wow, we have already caught 4 fish in less than 20 minutes. These fish are eating. All right, I don't right now see that I need a trailer. I might add one just to see if it makes a difference. A little bit later, if I just keep catching fish, or if I go a stretch without catching stuff. But yeah, these fish are hitting. Okay, I went through a couple spots and I thought I should have got a bite, but then boom, got 2 really quick. And there's another one in there. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. Sometimes it's easier to for them to get hooked, I think, when you use a spinnerbait. There he is, got him. 3 fish out of this area. That is a different species. That's a 3rd species. That's a Coosa bass, maybe hybrid, but it's definitely Coosa bass in him. 3rd species that we've caught. And like I was saying, I think the spinnerbait sometimes just hooks them easier, where you can miss them on the buzzbait. But that's why I wanted to mess with this rod here, come to a place where hopefully they were active, and they are active. All right, anything in here? Oh my goodness, see that? He came up over that rock after my lure. Where did he come from? I guess he was on that ledge. I don't know where he went. He hit trying to come over that rock right there. Anything? Oh! They are coming out of everywhere. Might be missing them. Oh, he's there, he's there, he's there. Oh, I saw him underneath it. Wasn't real big. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. It didn't even get spinning, so I don't know how good he's hooked. Oh my, that's a good fish. Yes. Holy cow. Oh, come on. Yes. Boom. Man, I thought he was a little bit bigger at first, but he is so thick. That's like a 15-incher, maybe 14, 15 inch. He hit that lure before it started spinning, hit the water, and he was on it. What a day. This is usually as many fish as I catch sometimes in a whole kayak trip. And I caught all these already. Oh yeah, they are fired up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed it. come on. I waited and then set the hook, but it was already gone. I missed the whole thing. There we go, got it that time. Second time's the charm. All right. Yeah, this is we're getting a lot of hits. I came up a little bit area without a hit, but that was like a kind of a slower section. Then we're getting back into a nice little pool with some water. I'm just expecting like a giant blow up at some point, and I'll probably miss that one, but these kind of streams, well, this stream's kind of unique, so I don't never know what to expect. Could be a huge, oh, I know, a little, oh my, just like that. Was that big or little? I don't even know. It's almost, I was pulling the thing out of the water. Goodness. Oh, I got him. I think I got him. It's a good fish. He hit that thing and just took off. Oh man. You probably don't see, oh, it's another spotted bass. Oh my, look how fat that thing is. You probably don't see any blow-ups because I'm like turning my body to set the hook, and the camera makes a automatic adjustment. This guy's been caught before, and he's got crawdad pinchers in him. Look, yeah, tell me that they're starting to fatten up. Whoa, 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 this guy is part Coosa bass. Look at the eyes. Tell me what you think on this fish. I think he is part Coosa bass and part spotted bass. He's got a tooth patch. If he's a Coosa bass, that's like a mega one. No, it wouldn't be the state record, but I'm sure he is over a pound. Whew. What a blow up. So when I set the hook, I, twist my body to kind of get the, to get a good hook set. And the GoPros are an automatic stabilizer, so it'll shift early. It'll start shifting early before. That's why. So whenever you see you twist, a hook set's coming. But I don't know what else to do. I can't not. It's just how I'm gonna hook set. I got the rod in my hand. I got to swing the rod. So we might miss some of the blow ups, or you get them in a curve. But that one was a ferocious blow up, and just a fish that is eating, like he is putting on the weight. Oh, another one. Holy cow, they are just, I think every fish in here is eaten today. Now that one is a spotted bass. Doesn't have the eye patch. This is a pure Kentucky spot. They are all eating in here today. Everything. I think usually you're not gonna catch every fish, but some days they are, I feel like they're all eating. Like this is a lot of fish in a little bit of area. I've come through that area before and caught like one or two. I don't even know how many we caught. I've already lost count today. And then how many I've missed. All right. So far everything's still good on this. And we're getting into a long, deep stretch that there's like continuous 3 foot of water at least for a good 100 yards. It's a tougher area to fish because fish can be anywhere, but I usually catch a few. I'm feeling I'm gonna get some really good hits. We just gotta kind of keep covering water back and forth. Oh my, that's a really good one. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, I don't know how well he's hooked. Holy cow, that's a good fish. All right, you ready to come in? I don't know. I don't know if he's hooked good or not, really. I'm just gonna try to baby him in. This is a big one out of here. Dude, talk about having a day. Like I said earlier, oh yeah, he's hooked really good. I've had days where I've kayaked all day long, miles and miles of creeks, and haven't even come close to having a day like this. Holy cow. There is big fish in here. It's been a couple years since I've caught a fish this big out of here. This, dude, that's 2.5 pounds, 16, 17 inch probably. What a fish. Chunky. Look at how chunky that is. I love how healthy these fish get, just how big aggressive they are. That is a beautiful largemouth right there. Goodness. All right, that can't be the last one. That is awesome. All right, we aren't doing anything. We're not putting a trailer on. Make sure my leader line's good. And we're just gonna keep on fishing. There's a nice log laying down right there. And when I saw it, I just came over and boom, he came up and got it. Man, that's a good fish. That's a giant in here. Makes you wonder how many other creeks out there you got fish like that in them that just can't get to, you don't have access to. This is just a creek that I sets up just perfectly for wading. Most of it you can't wade, but there's like a 2 mile or 2 mile section. Just sets up perfectly for wading. I can get access to it. And what a day. Wasn't even planning on coming here today. Wasn't planning on doing, I was gonna try something else. I went to another creek with the spinnerbait and caught one fish in an hour. I have been here 50 minutes. I caught one fish in an hour of fishing that creek. All right, get ready. Get ready, because this looks really good. Oh, I saw him right when I was picking it up. I don't think he was that big. He followed my bait in. Not sure where he went. He followed it all the way up. We're an hour in right now, and I've already had just an insane day. Really good amount of fish, good quality, in just a short amount of time. So we got the buzzbait tied on. Gonna keep it on, I guess, till we get to the end. Oh, little fish. What about right there? Nothing. There he is. He's a little slow hitting it. There had to be a fish there. I think he followed it for a little bit. I was like, that little tree, I don't know if he came off that tree or not, but he definitely was there, ready to hit. All right, largemouth. Oh my, I tried to wait. Oh my, that's good. That's a really good one. He just pinned that thing. Okay, maybe not as big as that last big one, but man, it's a solid fish. When I set the hook on him, he just stopped it. Holy cow. All right, hold on. Goodness, That dude just stopped that lure. I reeled up a little too far here. That's all right. All right. One thing I do like about this buzzbait, when they're hitting it like that, it's so much easier to get the hooks out and have to deal with a treble hook, especially when I'm standing in the creek waiting. Goodness, just a chunk. Another 14, 15 incher. If these fish stay in here till next year, they're gonna be huge. I just never know what happens. I think here a while back, a couple years ago, a lot of them left. I think they either washed out in a flood or something. And I haven't caught fish like this, like I said, 2, maybe 3 years. And I do fish this creek pretty regularly. This is one of my regular ones that I kind of keep up with. So it's really good to see. It's got some good, healthy fish in it. Hopefully they stay in here and keep getting fatter. There's a lot of panfish and sunfish for them to eat. So. I guess crawdads too, because you can see crawdads in their mouth. Oh, yeah. And they're super aggressive, even little ones. Oh, there he is. I watched him come eat it. I kind of slowed down right when I was stepping and watched that fish eat it. That's a good fish right there. That's like 10 casts after that last one. It's getting silly right now, just getting silly. I gotta definitely appreciate this day. Man, it's turning out to be one of the best days I've ever had, probably wading a creek in a short amount of time. Just getting fish after fish. All right, we're getting up close to the end here, and where it starts to taper off, usually there's some fish hanging around. It may not be the bigger ones, but down that deep stretch, there was definitely a couple big ones living in there. That's just interesting. Huh. This little section through here, I thought for sure I'd get a fish and didn't get one where I expected them. Well, I've never been to this hole as far as I'm gonna go. And I've gone through a couple of places I didn't get a bite out of. Oh, well, there's one there. What do I got? A little largemouth. I don't know if the holes are as deep. As this creek goes upstream, there's some, you can still catch some big fish, but I don't know how many. Most are gonna be pretty small.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again, not all creeks are equal. Not all creeks, rivers, lakes, ponds are the same. So what you saw in this video is a special section of a creek that's taken years to hone in and find and work on, and then I just happen to have probably the best day I've ever had in there. So not only is like that's a, you know, I catch fish there, this is probably the best day I've ever had in there.
He's right there on it, he's on it. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. Holy cow. Yep. All right, come on in, come on in. Wait a, oh yeah. Hey, check out this beautiful stream back here, and then got this guy over here. Some of y'all might know this is 22 Plinkster.
What's up?
He invited me out to do some creek fishing, and this dude's a big bass fisherman. I actually watched him do some, I think some creek wading or something several years ago. Yeah. And then we both live in Tennessee, so tell me where we're at, what we're doing.
This is the creek that I actually grew up on. My parents live up on a bluff, and every day from probably when I was 5 years old, on the weekends, my dad would bring me down here, we would fish. And then when I got about 10, 11 years old, I was allowed to come down here by myself. I grew up on this creek, love this creek. I've caught probably every fish out of this creek 3 times. But yeah, we've caught, well, this is gonna be your intro, right?
Yeah.
Not your outro. So.
We're about to head back, but this is the intro. So we've had an interesting day, and I switched to a lure that really made a difference and had some really good catches on it. So let's start back at the beginning. Everything's gone. What are those fish? I gotta go find out what those fish are down there.
They gotta be red eye.
What else would be shaped like that in here?
Smallmouth shadow chasing his minnows up there. On the gravel bar.
Oh. Yeah. I just want to. Oh, there's something.
He ate it.
Got it. Come here.
Red eye.
Yeah, there's a whole school. We were watching these fish sitting right there. It was pretty cool. They all went under a rock whenever I spooked the first ones. They can't help but come out and eat.
I don't know which one's more aggressive, a red eye or a warmouth.
Yeah.
Probably 9 or 10 years ago, I came down here, caught creek chubs. None of this gravel bar was here. It went way back. This was all water. And oh, nice.
Yeah.
Smalley.
Yeah, he was way up there. All right, well, that's obviously the fish we're going for. We've seen some bigger ones, but we're just getting started. I love how yellow they are over here.
In here
it's
they
like,
are. Especially this time.
Really
If
cool.
you catch them earlier in the year, they got good, vertical lines on them.
It's just the thing. Get one on the side of that current. There we go. Take it. Eat it. There we go. That's a pretty good one. Not bad. Oh yeah. Just some acrobats. There we go. Oh, we're close to 12 incher there. 11, 12 inch. Nice. Pretty fish right there. Look how clear this water is. It's crazy. You gotta definitely sneak up on them. Move it. Go on, get out. Oh yeah, here we go. We're about to make people mad. I've seen some people comment they hate when I use these stupid colors because they feel like they have to use these natural colors. So I'm like, nah.
You don't.
All right, well, I was using for the most part, I used one of these Yum, and it's the mud fleck color. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the bubblegum swirl. Just kind of see what happens here. I think we're gonna catch fish on them. But there's like a natural going to opposite of natural. Yeah.
That's how it all started.
Dude, I got a bluegill messing with a long ear over here, and like little fish running around all over the place. Dude, I hope that shows up. That looks really cool. Got him.
And
Smaller.
we go 3 or 4 times a week. So follow me for more fishing tips.
Hey, you want to catch fish like this? Subscribe below.
Comes out, it's got to be a smallmouth.
High enough.
Perfect cast.
Oh, get it.
Yep.
Eat it. There you go.
Oh, another one came out.
Yeah. I thought he had it all the way in.
I knew there would be one under it.
That's funny.
I want to.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, he's up there feeding right there on the bank, right there on the gravel.
Ah!
Sorry.
What happened there? Oh, he's coming. Something's coming.
Oh, he ate it.
What? I didn't think it was a big one. That's a rock bass.
Good, you got him out of the way for me.
Yeah. You go in there and catch a big one now. Clear these guys out. These are very colorful ones there. Oh, my bad.
That's a pretty good size one. On that side anyway. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Oh, I see him.
Mmm!
Oh, I see him.
He came out of that shadow, that shade over there. Throw in there. I got some little ones following mine. Oh. Eat it. There we go. Little smiley. We had a lot of little hits. Gotta get one to connect with it. All right, come down. Oh, there we go. What in the world? What do I got here? Hey, it's a long ear. Man, things are awesome looking. I gotta get my phone out for this one. All right, so I don't have a lot of long ear by me. They're definitely a Middle Tennessee, like very predominant. Saw some underwater. They bite at everything. They got small mouths, but they hit at everything. So sometimes they just get hooked. I feel like I came up last time, like around this bend, there was like a nice little deep, like bluff wall or something. Oh. Had one come up and look at it and turn back. He's swimming back towards you. Now, you see where my lure is? He just chased the fish off. See him? Here he comes. Got him. Got him.
That's a good one.
That's not bad there. He chased, he may be on a bed right there. I don't know. He chased off something. Oh yeah, he's better than I thought.
Yeah, that's it. That was a good smallmouth.
That's nice.
Let's say maybe a 15, 14.
Yeah, probably around 14. Yeah, I watched him eat. That was cool. That's a little better creek bass there. Let's get him back in. Yeah, pretty much so. I got another camera. I never take it anymore.
Dude, I run $20,000.
Maybe that's. Oh, I had a fly was on my hand and I was trying to kill it and I got hit, missed it.
Short.
That's what I hear, but well, maybe I just haven't put the effort into it. Oh, there's a good one. That one didn't hesitate. He hit. It wasn't.
I just missed one.
That dude shot out of the water. He thought he was giant. Hey, look at his little thick one though.
He is thick.
Little thick boy. He came airborne. Oh, this looks good, yeah.
Mud.
Oh, what's we got? Came up, jumping. Come here. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, hooked him a little bit in the eyeball. All right, look at this run here. This has finally gotten to some deep water, or like a longer deep stretch. Bends all the way around. I think I'm gonna change up lures. So I wanna try something to see if it makes a difference. All right, I got a little Yum break and shed, weightless, like a little 2-aught thin wire hook, just to twitch it. It kind of goes across the top, but also it can sink a little bit, but try to see if I can get some kind of reaction to it. So, Yep. Oh.
Dang. That was a big fish.
It was a good one. That was definitely a better one there. He came up. I thought I saw something on it as soon as it hit the water, as soon as I started twitching. Yep.
There you go.
I was definitely getting some reaction. Not a big one, but he came up and hit that thing. Well, that didn't take long to prove that point. Ow! Hitting me on the way up. Changing that up definitely made a difference.
So what color is that?
I think it's Arkansas Shiner.
And you just flip him, and he'll just sit there and swim in circles. Watch when he wakes up. Watch. I have never not had one not do that.
He heard you. He's like,
I
I
usually just
I
do
ain't doing it.
circles. All right, don't follow me for more fishing tips.
I heard that people do that, like in Michigan. There's something that, like that. Oh, 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 oh.
That was a good one.
He's right there on it. He's on it.
What an awesome bite!
That was cool. All right,
Big boy of the day.
that is nice.
That's a good.
That was
spot.
such a fun like catch. Watch him come up and hit it. All right.
That was a great follow. There was two of them, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't see. I only saw this one. That's why. That's the kind of things that I learned from fishing clear water, because you can watch the reaction.
Yeah.
Where I've been, like, I'll fish a huggermite, and this is my confidence bait, but that right there, changing that up, got that fish that I threw in there 10 times and couldn't get the bite. Little, that's probably about 12 incher.
That was an awesome bite.
That was pretty cool. He hit it one, and he just kept on it, and then boom.
Then these fish are stacked in here. You know I'm a licensed guy too, don't you?
Oh, really?
Not fishing, hunting.
Oh. Dude, they're crushing this thing. Even the little ones. Maybe I should have switched to this a lot earlier, because we've seen the fish, we've had some bites, but man, they're hitting this thing so hard.
See, that's a steep ledge right there. I don't think
Oh, well, he got hooked underneath the mouth.
I'd never think of
You see that?
that was an awesome beat.
I watched him come down the.
Killing that thing, man.
They are. This is crazy. This definitely changed things. The way they're eating this thing is
Yeah, the way they're eating.
wild.
Those big ones. Smallmouth right here in front of me, about 12 feet out. Oh, coming to it. Coming to it. Coming to it. Coming to it. Twitch. Are you coming?
Oh, I see him now. I got coached through catching that one. That was
There
funny.
you go. Save it, fish. Let's get a picture.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta wait till I get a little one, huh? Yeah, he didn't catch much.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, let's get these guys back in. That's amazing he got his mouth around that bait. I just caught one.
That's a nice fish right there.
Yeah, right to your right, there's another one.
Yeah, they're under the log.
Maybe they're up in here in the front of this thing. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. That's a good one there. That's what we're looking for. He came out of that tree and just nailed it. Yeah, cast in there. Man, these guys are powerful. And it's not like he's a giant, but man, he's, whew. That was awesome. Dude, I gotta get you to take a picture of this one.
Dude, what a hit.
That was I never saw him. He came out of that bush,
Really?
and he just came out and nailed it out of that tree. All right, that was a fun catch. Yeah, probably a 15 incher. Like, that's just a good.
That was an awesome bite.
Oh, that was so fun right there. Came out of that tree, just working that little shed right in front of it, and it's probably close to 15 inches. Pound and a half, I'd say. Just powerful. Super powerful.
You couldn't ask for better weather.
I know, it's really not that bad.
soon as it hit the water, I thought I was hung. All right, I gotta tighten my drag up just a hair.
Oh, there's a little one right behind him. Watch this.
Double.
Get, oh!
I should have kept him in the water a little bit longer.
He almost said, I thought.
So have you ever caught mahi before?
No, there's
So
two.
that's how you catch mahi?
There's two of them right there.
Is once you hook into one, you don't take it out of the water.
You just
take it out of the water, the bite's gone, and then you wait till. Oh my.
a blacktail on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
He's like, retrieve.
Yeah, he got spooked. He's like really blacktail on it. How many fish are in this stretch?
Dude, they are piled up.
Yeah, I've already had a pretty good day now. This little stretch right here, really, I got like 4 fish, I think at least right here, and my biggest one. There'll be one right here. Come on. Oh, there he is. Eat it. Oh, I missed him. He's coming back. He's coming back. Got him. He got it. Oh, I lost him again.
Came back and ate it.
Had him twice.
They seine these creeks,
Oh.
and they keep everything out of them. And where did he come from?
I watched him come. He came out of nowhere, and then I saw him pause. I gave him one twitch, and he hammered it. Him and a bluegill were looking at it. Wrong way. You know how it like puts a bow in it? Yeah. With that braid, I can get that hook set where I'll miss a lot of them because it's not getting a good hook set into them.
What did I hung up on? Are you kidding me?
Oh, I got one.
Got it. That is so cool. I'm gonna get you some of those.
The way they come up and hit that and then turn away in a split second is amazing.
All right, I'm not gonna mess this spot up. I'm gonna let you throw up here a few times.
I was going over that other little pocket.
Follow me for more tips.
Oh yeah, what you saying? What'd you say about that? You want to fish like him or you want to fish like me?
Let me see.
There we go, doubled up. Oh, sorry.
Mine's about 6 inches long.
Yeah, 0.5 ounces more.
I think they were brothers. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. You break it?
I broke off. I think I broke my leader line.
That's a decent smallmouth too.
I know. As soon as it just boom, straight broke. Okay, so we're retying. Gonna put one of these back on there. This thing's been pretty fun. I'm gonna have to start using these more. I've used them probably in a couple of videos recently. If they're not in videos, I've just been messing with it. This is one of the first days I've seen it really produce some fish that I'd already like either missed or couldn't get the bite on something else. So we got a little ways to go. Let's see what else we can get. What do I got? Green sunfish. Oh man, look how colorful that one is. Yeah, they actually had it in his mouth.
Is that a warmouth? You see, that's a warmouth.
Green sunfish.
Yeah, green sunfish. So yeah.
Warmouth's a little different.
Okay.
They're just they look very similar, but they're just a little bit different. Well, we're back to where the cows are. They can't stay away from the water. But check out this little guy here. Look how colorful that is. There's some bright colors on him. You couldn't resist a little jerking bait.
Those are aggressive fish.
Well. Holy cow. Yep. Oh my goodness. Where's that other one at? There's another one right beside it. Because I'm enjoying other things. Yep. But these are my favorite, and this style does really well. People really love this kind of fishing, especially in these beautiful streams. Okay, here we go. This is where we saw some good ones. Oh, they're chasing them. They're way at the back. I just saw something hit way at the back of the pool, I think. Oh, yeah, I see him. There we are. Here we go. Got one. Dude, throw in here, throw in here. There's 4 of them, big ones there.
You got a donkey.
I got a good one, but there's dude, if it had a treble hook, I'd have had 2 because they're trying to get it out of his mouth.
That's a big old fish.
All right, come on in, come on in. Wait a, oh yeah. Almost end this off with a good one if we can get him up here. Yes, there we go.
There, buddy.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, he was barely hooked.
Really?
Right, well, right, just barely in the edge there. Man, that little lure definitely helped it. Man, that is a nice, that's a 17-incher, I'd bet.
Yep. That's the big fish of the day.
That is a nice one. That's what's fun about these creeks. You don't, I mean, there are creeks you can come, maybe catch these, everything, but you're fishing for a couple this size and it just makes it awesome. Yep. Especially after we've caught 15, 20 a piece. I don't know, something like that. Very nice. Oh. Well, I was gonna get a release and he burst back into energy. Those things got a lot of power. There was like 4 with that, so I'm gonna try to throw back in there, see if we can get another one to hit, but man, that's probably gonna be the last fish. And that was a really nice one, really fun one to catch.
So if you like to fish, but you don't want to, you don't like snakes, creek fishing's probably not what you want to do. Nice, beautiful banded snake. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know, he is so colorful.
He gone.
Get him stuck to the water. There it is. Is that him? Yeah.
It's automatic.
Yeah, he went right over there and picked it right up.
Smallmouth behind it. Was that a red eye?
There's a couple right there. Let's slide this. Oh.
Not a bad one.
Yeah.
They're mean.
So what did you have to do to catch that one?
Oh, I just on a tube. I caught him on a tube.
Yeah, right. He cheated. He got a crawdad.
Got a crawdad.
That was a nice fish.
You know what? We're ready to go. We've been throwing artificial for 4 or 5 hours, and I was like, you know what? I want to catch one with the crawfish, so that's what I did.
Nice. Well, I have to say I had a blast. Thanks to Dave for bringing me out here. All we did was walk a creek with a fishing pole, a couple lures. I changed up, used the same lure all day, tube. I changed up and found out something with this little breaking shad. I'm probably gonna use that some more. I definitely got some really good hits and really exciting, like fun hits. They definitely hit it aggressively, but
The blow-ups were crazy.
I missed way more than I caught. So whatever I put in there, there was way more misses in there. But man, this is beautiful. I love it.
There's snakes coming back.
We got snakes coming up there. We got fish watching us. We're gonna hike up out of here. Thanks for watching.
Hey, buddy.
This guy came right up. Check us out. That's pretty right there. I wonder if we have those over by me, because I don't remember seeing them that bright before. And we'll flip right back in here. Oh yeah, got him. I got him. And he's bigger. Phew, it is hot and humid. I'm over here in the shade, sitting on the side of the creek. I just tied on a little burrow bug. I'm gonna try to catch some bass. I've seen some little bass in here. I just got done filming another video using a trout magnet and caught tons of little fish. Now I wanna try to upsize a little bit, use the same ultralight rod that I was using, and my goal is to pull out 8 to 10 largemouth bass from the 10 to 14 inch range. 6-foot ultralight, 4-pound line, 1/16 ounce jig head, and a little mule fishing burrow bug. This is a great multi-species lure, but also it's pretty good for catching some bass. And I think we'll catch a little bit of some of the sunfish, but I'm really hoping that the bass are really wanting to eat it, because I've seen some in here. Oh, we're getting by some little fish. But you never know. I mean, sometimes these creeks, you just don't know what you're gonna come across. Could come across anything. Oh, wow, like that right there. Oh, we missed it. We already had a hit from a bass, and it was an aggressive hit. That's a good sign. Okay, because I was just using a little trout magnet, and they weren't hitting it like that. I caught a couple, but I saw lots that didn't hit it. So this little crawdad looking, bug looking thing might be just what we need to really get on them. Oh, there's something. Not a bass. Starting out with a bluegill. Wow, I didn't realize he get his mouth around that. I guess it could. I feel like there's something on the edge of this grass right here. Oh, yeah, what is that? A spotted sunfish. I've been catching a bunch of these in my video I just did. So I don't know when that was posted, but I caught so many on a trout magnet earlier that I just ended the video, and I'm like, I'm gonna make another video because this creek is just loaded with fish. Sometimes you just get the right time, right spot, and right lure. Dude, the sunfish are, what? Oh, there's one. Dude, everything is killing us. They are so aggressive at this little creature thing. And this is a little largemouth, but yeah, it's a large, yep. But I know there's some thicker ones in here. And then my goal is always, whenever you're fishing, you're like, you expect to catch some stuff, then you're like hoping for that surprise fish. You're like, wow, I couldn't believe that one was in there. Oh, man, I ain't gotta walk far at all. I'm just getting hammered by this, everything. We got a little log jam here. With the water right now, it's being so low, nothing can swim back and forth through this section. I don't know if that may be good, hold fish up here, or maybe bad. Ooh, what is that? Oh, oh! There's 2 largemouth in there. What is that? Is that a largemouth? It is a largemouth. That's a nice one. That's exactly what we're looking for. He's sitting under that little, like, current little drop off right here. It doesn't look like it's deep at all. Dude, check that out. I think there was another one down there that was fighting over it. Okay, we'll leave him upstream. And we'll flip right back in here. Oh, yeah, got him. I got him. And he's bigger. Holy cow. Come here, come here. Oh, dude, that's nice. Especially on this ultralight setup. Oh, okay. 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 Not that big, but, you know, 11, 12 incher there. Oh, okay. These guys are not wanting to hold on for a picture very well. Wow, that was some aggressive hits already. I wonder if there's another one right here in this little, like right in this little run where the water's running into it. What's that? Oh, we got something. What in the world is that? Oh, it's a long ear. In the sun, when the sun was shining on it, that thing looked like it was fluorescent or something. That's a nice long ear. It's like a little dam here. They got it up. Is that a beaver that's done that? It doesn't look like it's being kept up very well. If it was a beaver, But it is back in the water at 6 inches, I guess, a little higher on this backside. Oh, I see a largemouth right there. Little one. May have already been spooked. Oh, no, we ate it. I think was that the same one I saw? Dude, they are I can't believe there's this many largemouth in here. It's more than I thought. They are crushing this thing. Just like 11-inch bass, but just super healthy. And like, these are big fish for this little creek. Dude. Just nice. There's some little stuff following. I'm getting follows. Oh, why? What is that? Oh, green sunfish. He hammered that thing. Dude, this is a deep spot. I feel like it's deeper than it was last year. Dude, what could be living in here? This is definitely deep. I wonder if something's backed up this. I feel like this is more water than normally is in here. I feel like there's a couple of nice fish in here. Just getting ready for them. Just where are they at? Oh, there's some. What is the green sunfish? Bloop. Oh, yeah, that's a bass. I saw him come up for it. Nice, nice. Dude, that is nice. Come here, come here, come here. You hooked? Gotcha. Check out that little guy. Good quality creek fish. All right, sure there's something on this tree over here. Yeah, oh, there's a ton of sunfish, that's for sure. I know there's a bass in there. I know there's a bass living at this, under that tree right there, towards the back of the, kind of towards the back of the pool. And is that it? Nope, that's not it. It's one of the sunfish. There's probably about 50 of these guys. Green sunfish. Well, you know, if there was a bass there, I might not even be able to get to him because of all the sunfish. Oh, there's something. Another sunfish. Green. Man, a lot of green sunfish in this creek. Usually, green sunfish creeks are kind of just little, all them by themselves, not with a lot of other species in there. Oh, we're getting close to the bottom. Something ought to pick it up down there. Where you at? Come on. Nothing? Can't believe I didn't get nothing off that cast. Go back over here on the side. Another sunfish. What is that? A rock bass. I needed that for my earlier video. I was trying to do a species, multi-species catch. That was I could have added a rock bass. I've already caught a bunch of different species today on this little lure. I'm gonna leave that bush alone. There's too many fish there. I can't catch a bass off of them. What is that? And I think it's, I don't even know what that is. Some kind of hybrid, I think. There's no reason I'm using a pink jig head. It's just actually just what I had in the bag. But I'm gonna put on another burrow bug, 1.8 inches. And it's pretty stretchy material. I broke off on a rug or something down there. It's kind of like a Z-Man style plastic, so it's very durable. But sometimes it can be a little tough getting it on there, so you just want to make sure you kind of pull it all the way up, pop it on, boom. Man, it's so sticky. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't that look good? Well, the fish do. The fish think it looks good anyway, so that's all that matters. All right. I want, ooh, what is that? I think it's a sunfish. I want bass. I want to catch me a couple more decent bass here. So we're gonna go back through a little bit of water we fish, and then we're gonna go to some water we haven't fished yet. I think we'll hold some bass. Oh, oh! Well, that's not a bass, but it's a good strong fish. Really nice bluegill. That's a big bluegill for here. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Man, these sunfish hit so hard. That's a spotted sunfish. These sunfish hit so hard you think they're bass. Oh, oh, is that a bass? Yep. Yep, yep. There's one. Come here. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Nice. Just what we're looking for. Healthy looking largemouth. All right, I know there's a few more. Usually they kind of run in packs. And then usually there's, I've seen them, and then there's usually the ones that are hiding. I saw that little bass. Oh, he's pretty. I just looked over and he was going up beside me on the bank. Flip over there, drag a little burrow bug across the bottom. Took him a second, then he bit it. Kind of dark in this shade area. I can't believe how dark it gets in here, but man, what an overhang. Overgrowth feels good. All right, well, I guess this might be the last one. Little bluegill. That's funny, like, I know I've caught a lot of bass upstream from here, but the way the creek's laid out, the holes are like a little bit longer. And now I've gone, like, I was catching them downstream, then I go through 200 yards and not really catch a lot, just little, and there's not as many fish, so it's so funny how many fish you can be at a stream and barely catch anything, and then 100 yards downstream there's just like so many fish because the holes are different. Yeah, somewhere up through here I'm gonna come across another hole that's gonna be loaded with big sunfish and bass, but it's already starting to get a little bit dark. It's not getting dark, but the sun's going down and just makes it dark in here. And did a good bit of walking today. Plus it's hot. I'm like, it just wears you out. It's definitely worth coming and walking these streams. I know there's a lot of trash and debris. These streams flood and they come through town, so things naturally just fall into the creeks and get flooded into creeks. Check out this old bridge. old walking bridge. There's nothing on either side now. You know, like what year was there a reason to be walking back and forth on that? I'm sure there's factories all around. I'm sure it had something to do with factories probably, you know, 30, 40 years ago, 50 years ago. I like seeing kind of stuff like that. A lot of times you see that in these urban creeks where things used to be one way, things were centered around a certain area, and then everything's gone. That's one of the reasons I like to go to this creek. It's in between like businesses and factories, and kind of gets left alone. Well, thanks for watching. I'll try to leave a link to everything I was using today, but yeah, nice day staying, trying to stay somewhat cool on a really hot day, just doing some ultralight fishing with a little burrow bug. Oh, I had another hit. Okay, this one ain't working out. Either these fish, oh, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh, we got him, I got him. Never mind, never mind. Well, check out this little plopper, topwater plopper. It's a 65, some kind of bluegill looking, awesome, perfect size, I think, for today. This is painted by, and I think maybe totally made by Jeff, Pond Prowler Lures, and he gave this to me a while back, and I've been saving it for the perfect occasion. Look out here, look at this. This is summer. We've had a really nice spring. Been cooler, I'd say, than normal, what it feels like. But now that it's getting into the upper 80s, these creeks have time to settle down. These fish start to get way more aggressive, especially for the creeks around me. Kind of takes them a while to really get hit in topwater. And I have a feeling we can catch quite a few bass, largemouth and spotted bass in here, and some coosa bass sometimes. I'm throwing this on a BFS setup. I put 6-pound mono on here. It's an ultralight rod, and is it gonna work for this? I don't know. But I feel like it'd be something fun to try out. Man, that thing just looks so vibrant. All right. This little bank over here is where I want to hit. Oh, and there's a fish. It didn't take long at all. Boom, that's what we're looking for. Now that's a little one, but this is a small creek, and I was wondering if these little guys were gonna hit it. Oh, dude, that was really fast. You know what I didn't bring? And this could be a big problem. I didn't bring pliers. I didn't even think about it. I just barely have a couple things in my bag. That is a tiny, he's like 6 inches long, and he crushed that little bait. Thought we might have got one out of there. That doesn't look safe. That looks like power lines laying in the water. I know they're doing a lot of work over there. Hopefully there's no power hooked up to that. Surely not. They're doing some work over there, and they probably have cut it. But that's kind of making me nervous. Oh, there's a bass right there. Right at the power line. In the water. Okay, hold on. I don't want to spook it. There he is. Oh, here he comes. That's not the one. Or is it? Maybe they like hanging out. Maybe they feel juice from there. Boom, we got 2 fish in like 5 minutes. That's another small one. They're aggressive. Like a big one in here, if we catch something. Now I have caught some pretty good fish in here. Like over 2 pounds, very rarely. Yep. All right, right up to here, we got some really cool shoals, rocks, a lot of fast little briffles, a couple little deep pockets. It's textbook ambush places, and we're gonna try to, oh, just like that, I got hit. I think that fish saw it coming because he hit it as soon as it hit the water. Whether we catch him or not, I don't know, because there could be bigger fish mixed in here. Oh, that's not bad. That's cool. What is that? That is a nice spotted bass for here. Maybe mixed with a Coosa. Coosa bass are very aggressive. They don't get very big. I feel like he's got a little spot mixed in with him. Well, he's a little bit bigger. It's definitely got some Coosa mixed in there. Not a big one, but those are good aggressive hit. Look at all these minnows. Just so many. Just a good sign, means there's a lot of bait fish. Should support some good fish. Some of these areas don't look like much, but you don't want to miss any spot. None of these are real deep. 2 to 3 feet, like deepest little ripples. But you just don't know where a bigger bass is sitting. Like that right there. He's not a big one, but it took me several, oh, it came off. It took me several casts before I got him to hit. Oh, that should be a good spot right there. Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh, it came off. That may have been a sunfish. Oh, there's one. He came out of that little brush pile over there. What we got here, our fourth fish I think we've landed already. Another just small one. Largemouth. I think about a 8-inch largemouth, 7, 8 inches fish. Oh, there was a fish there when it hit the water. What, I got something. No way. Little bitty green sunfish. He wanted a piece of that thing. Look how tiny, he's smaller than the bait. I didn't see anything big. Oh, we got a fish. Is that a red breast? It is. Wow, it's a big red breast. Oh my. Oh dude, that's a nice one. That's definitely not a fish you're trying to catch. You're really expecting to catch on a little plopper. But, ooh, we got him. That's a big one too. Nice. Oh. Oh, goodness. We got a lot of little bass just crushing this thing. Oh. God. What is that? And that is, let's take a look at it. That is a spotted bass. That's a pure spotted bass there. So we've caught, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pure spotted bass. Got a tongue patch right in there. Yeah, the little guy. We haven't come across anything big. I really expected a few 12-inch up, but the amount of fish that are in, the amount of aggressive bass in here, pretty impressive. Especially since we've only covered like, I don't even know, a football field's worth of fishing. It's gotta be a nice bass. Oh, dude, there he is, there he is. He's right under it, he's right under it. Oh, he's a good one. Oh, he's right there. That's at least a 12-incher. That's the first good one I've seen. He was just, he just wouldn't commit. Come on. Well, I hope I don't miss anything, but my camera has already overheated on me twice. I just changed the batteries out, give it a cooler battery. I haven't even been out here an hour yet. That's part of the, I've been having trouble. As soon as it gets really hot, having trouble with all my cameras. Oh, there's a good hit. And it's a sunfish. The sunfish are coming through for us. There's not, we might catch a rock bass, but this creek doesn't have a lot of rock bass. So I think if it was a rock bass creek, we'd be getting a bunch of hits from it. But we still could get one out of here. But it does have red breast, and red breast are very aggressive. As you see, we've caught 2 already. Oh my goodness, that was a good fish. Oh, now that was a good fish. Never really pulled. Okay, that was our first good hit. That was something probably 12 inches or bigger. Oh. Dadgum, that fish hit it. A big old red breast. Oh man, that dude startled me and he hit it. I'm just keep waiting for that big bass to hit. And these guys are hitting so ferociously. Maybe what I missed a while back. No, I'm pretty sure he was bigger than that, but I don't know. Goodness, he got hooked good though. These guys will keep you on your toes. They're not bass, but I don't mind catching them when they're hitting like that and they're that size. All right, we are moving into a long stretch that's continuously deep. Gets over my waist usually. It's a little low right now, so hopefully it won't be too deep. Usually gets over my waist, and it goes for, I don't know, 50 to 60 yards, like pretty good ways for this creek, a pretty good long, deep stretch. And it's another one of those areas. I can catch fish the whole way through. Maybe I don't get a bite, but most likely at some point there'll be something come out. Oh, wow, wow, wow. See, right there. There's another largemouth underneath it. Okay. It's kind of making me wonder if the bigger fish just aren't committing to this. I have mixed up the retrieve some, like some kind of stuttering and just retrieving, but that's the second fish that I saw was probably a 12-incher that came up underneath it and didn't hit it. I feel like I should have caught a bass by now. I've seen a lot of sunfish. There's suckers swimming around. I've hit a lot of spots. I didn't want to, oh, right there. There he is. Look at him. Oh, well, you didn't see him, but I saw him. There's another bass. Okay, trust your instincts when fishing. That's what I always say. I want this lure to work, but for some reason these bass, the bigger bass, are just not hitting it. I've seen 3 at least. That's just what I saw. How many have I not seen? Okay, we are putting a little 1/16 ounce jig head, and I picked up these Three Brothers baits. Might, they're like Helger mites. I guess I just call them mites. And green pumpkin. And what size are they? Does it say what size they are? I mean, they're like a 3-inch, maybe a little over 3 1/4, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just saw them at a tackle shop, and we're gonna go to that and see if that gets any more bass. All right, well, I've been fishing this little area. We got a log jam, and I saw a really nice bass go up in there, probably a 2-pounder. And I've only got sunfish biting at the Helgramite. But yeah, there was definitely a nice bass that went up in there. There's a lot of debris there. It's a perfect place for a nice fish to live. Oh, there's another bass right in front of me. Another nice bass, thick, like 13, 14 incher, I'd say. Came right up in here, went that way. I've been casting up in here. Is that him? Yep, that's him. Oh, we got one. Hold on, that's a nice fish. Am I finally gonna get something good? I know there's a couple in here this big. Well, that's a fight on this little setup. That is a nice setup, or a nice pass. I just don't know how good the hook's set. I'm using 6-pound mono and, oh, yes! We finally got something good. I wonder if he would have hit topwater, who knows, but I've definitely gone past several fish. I don't know if they were all in this range, but close to it at least. And I think one that was definitely bigger. That is what we're looking for. Got him on that Helgramite. I seen him go by, flipped over there, and he picked it up. So that's probably a 13 incher. Look how thick it is though, like wide, just a good healthy bass. Okay, well, we got one. You might hear the road. This is like our last little area, but right back there is where I saw my biggest one. It was under that brush pile. Made several casts there, so hey, we got one. Wasn't the topwater strike I was expecting, but you know, we figured something out. And I also know that there's some good fish in here now. Like, I wasn't sure if there's any big ones left in here. Oh, I thought I had another one. That's a fish. Dude, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Oh, what's wrong? My line's tangled up. What is going on? I got something going on with my reel. I think that's a big one I saw earlier. I'm glad I didn't leave this area just yet. Come here. Well, he's about the same size as that other one. I feel like there was something going on with my reel. I'll mess with it in just a minute. Okay, just like that, we got a couple 13-inch nice quality creek bass. Huh. I think I have a feeling there's a bunch hanging around this little area. We got a lot of debris, and we got that. And I don't know if this is the one I saw. I still think there's one I saw that was bigger. But I just stayed here after catching that first good one, and I caught it right there, so I made some more casts down that way. Next thing you know, he picked it up, swimming off with it. Hey, here we go. There we go. All right, let's make a few more casts down there. They're definitely not hitting super fast. What is going on with my reel? I did something to it. Oh, its line's twisted up over here. No, that's not it. All right, what is going on here? I got line twisted up or something. Oh, it's doing it again. It's taking the line out the side. Last time I used this reel, had the same problem. I used 4-pound line, and line was going out the edge there. And it's either doing it again or just a little piece of it. Okay. All right, we got that mess untangled, and I think we got it back. I went ahead and changed to a jumping minnow, and I've used this a couple times, and it's like very sporadic. It's like a topwater / jerkbait, like wake bait. It's kind of like an in-between, I think, and maybe that'll get some reaction from some of these bass. Little minnow that's trying to get out. Oh, come on. I jerked too soon. I do that. I'm a terrible topwater fisherman, because when I see the fish hit it, I jerk at it. I had a little bass come out and pop it. Oh, snake just fell in the water. And that reminds me, if I have the footage, I saw a snake. I got 2 different snake clips from fishing. Both of them weren't in videos because one of them, I only caught a couple fish. And then one of them, I was just fishing without a camera and saw it. So I mean, I'll put in 2 snake clips right here from a couple different trips. And I'm pretty sure both of them are water moccasins. And one was in Middle Tennessee, one was in East Tennessee. So I know a lot of people ask me about snakes. Most of the time it's like that. I'll see a snake fall in the water. You probably didn't even see it on camera, but just like a quick boom, and then they swim under a rock. But I'll add that, and then we'll finish up this fishing here. Oh, there's a snake right there. It looks so weird. Just all muddy, I guess. That looks like he's got a very thick body and a fat tail. All right, let him get in his rocks. I'll leave him alone because I think that may have been which one was it? The water moccasin? I don't know. I think he may have been a poisonous one with that because they have those fat tails unless something was just messed up with that one. Holy moly. First off, how did the fish miss that? And where did it come from? I'm gonna sit here for just a second and see if I see him. I just stopped. I saw a fish swarm. And you heard the explosion. And I jerked like an idiot instead of just reeling into it, I guess. I don't know how that all happened and then how I didn't even get it hooked at all. Oh, come on. Got hit twice. There he is. Oh my God, I got hit 3 times. Oh, that fish will hit it again, I think. He's still in there. He is active. Come on. What is that? Oh, he's running underneath it. Okay. Well, the bass are in here. Oh, what was that? Something hit something right over here. Oh, I had another hit. Okay, this one ain't working out. Either these fish, oh, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. Oh, we got him, I got him. Never mind. There's 2 of them there, there's 2 of them. Oh, bite at it. I'm trying to get this other one to bite at it. You might get hooked. There's 2 bass. They must have been chasing bait and came up beside me. I got another one right beside it. I don't think you can see it on camera. It's a little dark in here. Well, I don't know whether I should change from this thing or not. Now, I think I would have caught more fish, but I don't know if I'd have caught that one because he just came up hitting that stuff. Look at that chunk. Oh, good, he came off. Where's that other one at? There was another one right over here. Do a musky thing. Because I don't think they knew I was standing there. Look at that guy. That's another 13 probably. These are, I mean, these 3 good ones I've caught are all over 12 for sure. 12 to 14 inch range, but thick. All right, he's going over. Where'd the other one go? There was 2. I thought for sure there'd be something right there, which there might be. Let's fish underneath this little runoff. There may be something that, if they're in there, usually they're pretty aggressive too. Right there, come on. What you got up in there? What's up in there? Nothing? Oh, I got hit. I never saw it, I got hit twice. And we're done. Could be hiding anywhere. Oh my goodness, look at that. How's it going, everybody? I'm out here exploring. Just stopped to look at this waterfall. Found out I actually went the wrong way up this mountain road. I should have went back about 2 more miles and took the other turn. I'm trying to find access to a part of a river that I've never fished before. So I wasn't sure where I was going. So it's a hot one. I waited till this afternoon to come up here, and there's some cool places to see and but it's tough getting around. So we got to go back a couple miles, and then I think we'll be back to where another access is. Hopefully I can get in the river there. Man, the water is low. I've never been here. I wonder if I should go fish it. Most of this is Cherokee National Forest. Well, actually, I think I'm in Georgia. I'm on the edge. It's either Cherokee National Forest or the Cohutta Wilderness System. But a lot of it's private property, and then there's a lot of public property. So there's a bunch of signs over there that said no parking. But over here, it says U.S. Forest, no camping, but it's a parking spot. So what's that sign up there say? Foot travel only. So there is a trail, and the river is right over there. So we're gonna go over, grab a BFS rod, some small lures, and go explore it. Now the water is a little low. It's a summer level where we finally have stopped getting a lot of rain for the most part. This is a little higher up, so this doesn't get affected by every rain we get. So this is probably normal summer flow, but it is way smaller than I thought it'd be, but that up there looks like a nice little hole. So we're gonna fish it down. I know it runs into another river where it gets a little deeper, but we'll start here and start working our way down. Oh, this water feels good though. It's nice and cool. It's like 92 degrees, super high humidity. Got this Karashi topwater lure, and I've been wanting to try. I got a couple different ones. This is a topwater floating one, so I think it just skips across the top. Looks pretty good. Ooh. Oh, we got one. There we go. We smoked it, and that's exactly what's up here. A lot of these Coosa bass. I have fished, like I know this river. I haven't fished this section of it, but I know there's a lot of these up in here. It's a little deeper too than I thought. That's a pure red-eye Coosa bass. This is their native range, and there's a lot of them in this water. And it's, you know, knee deep. That's quite a bit. It looked a little shallow when I was looking at it, but this hole, with this deep, it could even have some bigger fish. There's, one of my goals was to see, I know there'd be Coosa bass. I'm really curious to see if there's gonna be some Alabama spotted bass, and sometimes there's some big ones. I know there is downstream. Never fished up here, so. All right, we're going down to the next pool. I usually don't mind walking downstream fishing. This is probably the time where I do mind. I wish I was walking upstream, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Walk through the water and then come back out? I don't know how to get down there. So we're gonna fish going downstream. But because it's clear, really clear and kind of shallow, it's harder. Not that we won't catch fish. We might catch a lot of fish. We've already caught one, but it is easier to spook fish off. And but we'll do it though. We're still gonna go through here, and I imagine we're still gonna catch some fish. Nothing there? Come on. Oh, yes, he was there. Took him a second to hit. Blew up on it. What we got? What we got here? Hey, there's our Alabama bass. Okay. We've already got one. He smoked it. All right. That's the only part whenever you are going downstream, if you can find fast riffles, it doesn't seem to spook them as much. Now that's another little one, but you know, what do we got? We got a little stream here. These guys can get big in this little stream. They can grow big, but that was really fun. So hit those high percentage spots, maybe make a few casts in there. Cause I'm like, I felt like I was like, he should have bit, but he hit in the current. So all right, let's get ready to go. Get a little untangled here. Yeah, could be another one. Oh, yeah. How about that? How about that? Back-to-back cast right there. And that's a nice Coosa bass. Dude, they're hitting this thing really violently. That's 3 topwater hits. 1 in that first section, and then 2 back-to-back as soon as I get into this section. Okay, we are gonna be on something here. Oh, there goes Coosa bass number 2, 3rd catch. We got that Karashi floating, like I said, first time. Well, I've made a cast on a different one, but I got a 6-pound. It's the first time using this floating style. I got a 6-pound mono leader. I believe I got 10-pound braid. We got the Cast King Kestrel BFS. Oh, I heard something. BFS reel, the regular Kestrel, and this is a Finesse rod. That's a 6.6 medium light moderate. So it's something I've been messing with here recently. Picked it up at a fishing show about a month or 2 ago. I've been, exploring a lot of BFS stuff, if you've been following a lot, and just kind of, if I come across some, I've been trying it out. This rod's got a little more bend. It's a medium light, but it's got a lot of bend. So with the braid, I felt like this would be a good kind of rod for today. A topwater style rod, a little bit of flex to it. Oh, there's one. He's out in the middle. What is it? Little Coosa bass. It's about the size of the one I was hitting earlier and missed. And got hooked. These guys are pretty aggressive because this is a, they just don't get very big. That's a, you know, a few year old fish, I'd say. Probably at least a couple years old. Oh yeah. There's nothing like walking a new stream or new area and coming into those holes that look so good, like this right here. We're coming into another one here. Got 3 out of that last spot. This looks even way deeper. All right, we're back in another long, deep stretch. I know there's at least 1 or 2 like good sized bass in these holes usually. Could be hiding anywhere. Oh, oh my goodness, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know how big this fish is. Dude, he's a good one, whatever he is. There's another one with it. There's another one with it. Oh, this is a nice fish, but there's a smaller one behind it. That was, man, textbook. Just on a bank. Oh, dude, this is a nice fish. This is a nice fish for this little area. This is what I was talking about as a good fish in here. Really good fish. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful spotted bass. Man, he's dark colored too. Look at that. Man, that is cool. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Oh, we about got away. Let's get a good look at that. Man, that's a pretty fish. Good 15, maybe 16 incher. Look how faded he is right there. He's been attacked by something. He's got that darker look to him, just beautiful. Man, I could take those all day. That's at least, I say 16 incher. Oh, there he goes. Man, that was cool. I've been wanting to do more topwater fishing this year and trying. And, you know, just found this, came across this, somebody told me about this lure. I think it was Southwest Indiana Outdoors had told me about these. I feel like he gave me one. I don't know what happened to that, but I ended up buying a couple. I did bring other lures. I'm not sure if I'll switch now that I felt like I got a rhythm going on. That was a really fun catch. That's kind of, that would be like the ultimate catch in this little area. I feel like just a nice 1.5 pound spotted bass is fighting really hard. This is just a super subtle little lure. But when they're hitting it, they are hitting it. Let's keep on moving. I'm just kind of walking real, oh, look at that. There's another one. I'm walking real slow, not to try to disturb too much. Oh, it's a big red breast. You got that back hook. Well, he barely got hooked. There's a back hook on this thing. It's just this one has a single back hook. Got him in the eye. That's got like a plastic thing on it to keep it straight. We'll take a red breast. That's cool. I mean, you can throw this on a spin rod. Obviously, you can throw anything on a spin rod, but it casts pretty good, and I like the feel of it. I'm having fun using it on this bait caster. I could probably get a little more distance. Oh, what is that? Yeah, on like a medium light or ultralight rod. Hey, oh, splashed right in my face. That's a spotted sunfish. It's so funny, these spotted sunfish, or stump knockers as people call them. I think that's what they're called. These and red breast live in these mountain streams, like pristine clear water. I think I also live in like black water, murky, hot water down in South Georgia. Man, it's so funny. There's like those deep holes, and then you get to a spot like this, it's just a tiny little bit of a stream. Oh my goodness! Where did that fish come from? He was waiting in there. That was awesome. That's a little stream, all right. He's like, I'll show you, little. That's why I would not have expected a fish to be there. I mean, I try to cast everywhere because I'm always surprised. You gotta do that as a fisherman, especially when I wade creeks, and I'm casting everywhere, but sometimes I'm not expecting a fish to be there. And then when they are, it's really cool. Oh man, this is cool looking through here. Wow, there's like a drop. You got these big rocks. I try to pick it apart, see if there's anything in these little pockets. Oh, I got hit. I came back. I got him. He came back for it. Nice. These coosa bass are dark in here. I guess the spots were too. Get off my nets. Yeah. Oh, no. Come on. Is he gone? Yeah, gnats are all over me. Gnats aren't gone. Yeah, he's gone. Wait. Yeah. Ran me right into this log. He was on there for a second and came off. Yeah, oh no! Oh yeah, he came back for it. I was about to say that was too good. I cast it, I hit the bank, and then I just reeled it into the water and he hit it, missed the first time. Came back and got it the second time. Well, at least this one got the second time. It could have been a different one, missed it. That was really cool though. As another one of those textbook spots. There's current, a little deep. There's a little bank they can get out of the current if they want to get out of the current. Oh yeah, I can feel it. It's gonna be one, either this cast or the next. All right, where you at? If you ain't here, if you ain't right there, you're gonna be right back. Oh, I tried too hard. You can't fling these lures. I keep wanting to fling them. You gotta let them just cast. Can't fling them like a spinning rod. So let me get, oh, yeah, no big deal. We're back. Didn't take too long to get that out. Actually, wasn't a big deal at all. Actually, could have been a lot worse. Okay, I got it. All right, let's just let it glide back in there. Boom, right there. Where are you at? Oh, here he is. It's just one of those things, you're getting a groove, figuring out the creek where they're gonna be. Hey, that is a really nice coosa bass. Gotta be a fish in there. Oh, did you see that? Dude, I don't know if I showed up on camera. He came up out of the water to hit that. Oh, he came off. There's like a little bit of a pocket that's like calm. And I knew there'd be a fish down in there. It was so cool. That fish just goes straight up out of the water and hit it. Oh, yep, there was one there. Missed him. Got it. I just reeled it steady. Just kind of reel it steady instead of twitched it that time. Oh, man, little coosa bass. Come here. Keep jumping off. I don't know. He kind of hit a rock weird. Ooh, I don't know. He's gonna be all right. He definitely hit a rock weird when he fell off. But a lot of people think that when I toss them back in, they're all hitting rocks. They're not hitting rocks because fish don't, unless you drop them straight on a rock. But even if there's like just a few inches of water, they just, oh, something popped right there. They just kind of hit like a person does. Like if you jump in the water, you don't just go straight to the bottom. And also, you know how to, like, people you just like kind of curve real quick. Well, fish do that when you throw them in. Even if it's like 6 inches of water, if I'm tossing them a foot, 2 foot from the water and drop them in, they just boop, they hit that water, they don't hit the bottom. Anything over there? Oh, there he is. They're getting more and more consistent. It's like these smaller pools. We had those couple deep pools when we first started. Now we're getting smaller and smaller little pools, and they're just more consistently having fish, and also more Coosa bass. Those spots, those bigger spots, they like a little bit more water. They need a decent size hole, but they can still live in small stuff. All right, another pretty Coosa bass. Boom, like that. See, fell right into a little pocket, a little water, totally fine. Oh yeah, didn't have to do nothing. Hit the water, and he was on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh come on. Come back for it. They are crushing this thing. Oh God. Okay, calm down. Oh, where's one? And it's off. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm getting close to. Oh, this is the confluence where this creek runs into another. They're called rivers, but they're basically creeks, and they form a river. I don't know how we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back upstream. I think I'm gonna walk a road. I think I can walk the road. There's a road that goes around. It's not too hard. And this river runs a long way. This is like the headwaters. It goes way down halfway through Georgia. And I fished several sections of it, but never fished this section. I just fished today. So something new checked off. I had a blast doing it. Definitely something I can come back to. Because it was pretty easy to wade. I'm pretty sure it's all public. So I didn't see any sections, anything that said no trespassing through here. So anyhow, what are we gonna do? Let's go fish a couple of these little holes, and then we're gonna hit the road right up here and start heading back. Oh, come on. These little fish hitting like trout. There he is. Gotcha. Little Coosa bass. Ooh, fat little dude. He's chubby over here. All right. I know I'll go ahead and answer this. A lot of people are probably gonna ask, it looks like a trout stream. Is there trout up there? There could be trout. It's this where I'm fishing is not a trout area. I have caught trout one time, but it's not a place. Now, supposedly way upstream, there's some trout, but now not every stream, has trout in it around us. Even though they could be coming out of the mountain style, they're not that cold or like they would be further up north. It's just a little different. All right, there's the bridge. So we're gonna get back on the bridge, but we're gonna get above this. This is quite a bit of a drop right here. It's from that rock right there down to where I was just at. It's probably a 4 or 5 foot drop in elevation just right here. Oh, dude, I got too excited. I saw something coming for it, and I should have just let it happen. I reeled too soon. There he is. Oh yeah, nice Coosa bass. Oh yeah. As soon as it hit the water, that guy was on it. Hey, I like it when they hit that back hook. Just one single hook in them. All right, we may be getting close to our last one there. Oh man, now we gotta finish out this stretch. I'm about knee deep, and it goes up, and there's like a waterfall coming in. Oh yeah, that's a good hit. I thought we'd run into more spotted bass. It's weird. We got more spotted bass further upstream than we did kind of coming down through here. Go, a little more. Just keep bass. Up here at the drop. Man, this turned out to be a pretty fine trip. There's people camping over there. I don't want to be too loud. But there's a lot of some campsites and stuff up here. I didn't come up here and camp, but I don't know how people camp in this weather. I guess you just do it, but it is rough when it's this hot out. At least there's water there to jump in to cool down a little bit. But man, really fun time. It was just a great little wade trip, probably 2 hours. Caught a bunch of fish, and it leaves me wanting to explore more of it. So that's always good. Whenever you get down fishing somewhere and you have a good day, and it leaves you wanting to come back for more. That's always kind of the best kind of feeling. The gnats and bugs were pretty nasty, but this was a fun day out there. Like I said, I got using the BFS setup, and that I brought several different lures, but that Karashi from Mega Bass, I believe, it's like a $20 lure. I have a sinking one, and I got a couple floating ones, I think. That has a single hook on the back, and I think some have a treble hook on the back, but I don't know, it was really fun. Amazing, especially when those little bass were blowing up on it. And catching that one good one, that was definitely a highlight, and like a nice little treat there. And then a bunch of little ones mixed in there, blowing up on it too. So fun time. I'll leave information, anything I have, any kind of information or links I can below to help you out if you're wanting to try to do some of this, or get the same lures yourself. Thanks for watching. Wow, there's another one back there. There's several. Oh, that's a good fish. Dude, they're loaded in this little spot. Ah, holy cow. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, I'll tell you what, people, summer's off to a blistering start. It's, I think it's gonna be like a heat index 107 today. So what are you gonna do? You gonna suffer or sit inside? No. You're gonna get out, go out to a creek, start wading it, find one that's shady if you can, grab a fishing rod. I got one backpack, a few lures. Let's get after it. We're gonna work up this creek channel just real quick, and then we're gonna go get some Mexican, which is right here, the same parking lot I just parked at. But man, it's been a really fun day. We thought we didn't get anything down past the deep section. I don't know, thought for sure. We saw some down there, couldn't get them to bite. Oh, I had a largemouth follow. I think I spooked it. Oh, nope, I got him. I don't know if it's the same one. That's a spotted bass. Dude, I knew it'd be worth coming up this creek. Oh, that is a nice, dude, I was gonna be surprised. He just left, and I was like, I'm gonna hit this little area. That's a nice spotted bass. Healthy looking one, probably 15, 16 incher at least. So this fish actually was the last fish that I caught this day. And while you don't see the beginning of this video, because the whole thing got corrupted and I couldn't get any of the film. So me and Alex went wading and we hit like 2 or 3 different little creeks, and it was an amazing day. It was actually one of the best creek wading bass fishing days I've had. There's a couple pictures. I didn't take pictures of all the fish I caught, but I caught like a 3.5 pounder and then like a 4 pounder in a small little area where I'd never caught a fish that big before. It was just a really fun day. We had a lot of fun. We went wading through this creek, and it was deeper than I thought. And so when I went under, my camera went underwater because the water was up to my, almost over my head, I believe. It's supposed to be waterproof, but somehow it got corrupted. I changed out cameras. I had a different camera. I put a different camera in to film the very end of the day. Oh! Get him! Oh, Alex, get him! Oh, yeah, twice. How do you set the hook when you're standing like that?
That's it. I couldn't set the hook on him.
He hit it twice. He came back. He's right there somewhere. But yeah, it was just a fun day, and I was like, man, I have to get back there. So I'm gonna pick back up 3 weeks later, and we're going back to the same creek, and we're gonna fish it again. So I'm back with my BFS and a topwater lure. So this is a pretty small creek, but it connects to a little bit bigger one, not too far down. And there can be like surprisingly good fish, like up to, 2 pounders and stuff. Should have got something by now. Oh, look, there's a bass right beside me. There's a largemouth right there. Spook now. Yeah, the day I came here, I lost all my footage because my camera got wet. So I didn't have any of the film. It was like one of the craziest, best days. I caught a really good one down here too. Oh, dude, I see him. God. Dude, there's another big one behind it. See it? Holy cow. That's not bad. There's another one right there. Oh, he's going back down there. Turn around.
Dang.
We'll let this one go over here. Got one on the yum dinger. That's not a bad little bass. Oh, little jump. All right. All right. All right, thank you. Oh yeah, there was one in the grass. There was one in the grass back there. There's a buzzbait fish. Oh, he's a thick little guy. There we go. Oh, I feel so much better in the shade. It's been so hot. I caught one and I was trying to catch a different one. I cast it at a fish and caught a different fish. There was a nice bass. I just looked up and saw him. I threw right past him and I get this spotted bass. That was really funny because I was looking at a fish, all of a sudden I got hit by a different one. I've seen a few littler ones, but I just saw one that was a nice one, and now I spooked him off. He was sitting right in the current. Like maybe in a strike zone area. Might come back for it, I don't know. Oh, I think I see him. Didn't move. I really don't know what these fish are doing today. Oh wow, that's a nice fish. There's a really nice fish right there. About to go right over his head right now. Dude, that's a nice fish. I think there's 2 of them. Wow, there's another one back there. There's several. Oh, that's a good fish. Dude, they're loaded in this little spot. There's several really good fish in here. Dude, that's a nice spot. Two spots in a row. That's a good spot of bass. 2 spots in a row, and I saw two nice bass look like right up here. And then I think I saw one back there, and I threw back there and got this one. So this little area must be loaded. All right, I don't want to spook these off, because I want to try to catch those ones I saw up here. But if they're not gonna hit the buzzbait, I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just when I come back through, I'll just have to finesse fish. There's a largemouth I seen go through. That's probably a 3-pounder. Goodness, that's a good one. That might be the one. He might, and that could be a different one though. That's a nice one though. Dude, that's a nice largemouth. Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad I kept on moving. The earlier section was not, they were not biting hardly. Holy cow, look at that. That is a chunk. I caught one a few weeks ago. Well, he wasn't this one. Look at the way he's shaped. He's like deformed. He's got the head of a 3-pounder. Then he just tapers off. He's got something going on. That's still an awesome catch. I don't know if that was the one I saw or not. Ooh, that dude is feisty. Sit right there. All right. Well, buzzbait is getting them. I don't know. I've like seen some I've casted right in front of, nothing. I'll cast, and then all of a sudden a different one hits. Oh, there's a couple down there. There's fish down here. They're not all hitting the buzzbait. All right, we're gonna switch, because I've seen some, like they're looking up at it, but they're sitting down in the current. Okay, we're just gonna go weightless, yum dinger, still straight braid. I'm not too worried about the fish seeing it, and I'm having a hard time. I have a dull pocket knife in my pocket, and it's having a hard time just cutting this stuff, so I think we'll be all right. I've seen several bass that were like, just, I don't know. Kind of wish I had a big swim bait like I did the other day. Those 5-inch swim baits, 6-inch swim baits, kind of really get those fish's attention, makes them kind of commit, I feel like. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it. Gotcha. I saw something come eat it. We got another spotted bass. Yep, we do. Okay, this is the last hole. So this is where my camera messed up. We waded through this section, and it gets over my head. I had to swim, and I didn't realize it was that deep. I always thought it was like 5 foot deep at the most, but it was like 6.5 foot deep probably. And I had to swim, and my camera, even though it was waterproof, somehow the card got wet. So from here down, I'd already caught several good fish, kind of like today, and I lost all that footage from the day. So I'm glad we was able to come back, kind of make up for it. Oh, we got one. Oh, that's a nice one. My lure just disappeared. I never saw the fish. I saw my orange lure and all of a sudden it was gone. It's so funny, when we came through this section, we didn't get a bite. The sections we didn't get bites in when I fished a couple weeks ago are sections I've got my best fish out of today. Oh, he's barely hooked. Ooh, come here. That is a nice, that's a nice bass. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me get you readjusted. Oh. This dude's been caught a few times because I just stuck my hand through a hole in his lip. Hey, I'll take it. What was that, about 15 and a half, 16 inch or something like that? Get back in there. Oh, there's my lure. I see it. I see my lure. See if we can get it back. Oh, there's a fish looking at it. No. Is that the same fish I just caught? There was a fish down here, nose down on my lure. Why would it be the same fish I just caught? I think it was another fish about to try to eat it, or try, you know. All right, we got it back, and we didn't leave it out there because it looked like it was just about to get eaten by another fish. Oh, there's another largemouth right. Oh, there's a big one. Dude, I just walked right up on this bass right in front of me. What are they doing in here? How come they're not just eating a yum dinger like it's an easy meal? Oh, something just ate it. Got it. I just saw my lure moving. I love using this bright lure because you can see it so well in the water. Then you see if something changes. The largemouth picked it up. This thing's about wore out, but we're almost to the end, so I need it to hold on. Holy cow. Oh, that thing scared me half to death. I don't know where he went. Maybe crawling up my leg right now. I don't even know where he was. Maybe it was, hopefully it was on camera, because that snake had to have been right here. But I'm sure he blended in so well. Goodness, I was reaching up for that. I was about to grab that branch as I go under, and that snake fell right in front of me. Goodness, that gave me a jolt. Just because it fell right in front of me, and I just saw the snake all of a sudden right in front of me. Why you gotta do that, snakes? How many times do I walk by them and they don't move? I wonder. Whew. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good fish. Oh, wow. Well. All right, I'm gonna make a point because I'm about to title this video Big Bass in Small Creek or something like that. Big Bass in Urban Creek, something, I don't know, we'll come up with some kind of title. Why am I gonna title it? Because that, to majority of people that fish, that just fish, that is a big bass to them. Because most guys are not targeting 4 and 5, 6, 7 pounders. So that's still a big bass to me, especially in a creek. Little creek, this is a little creek. This ain't even like a creek that I could kayak. This is a tiny creek. And what we got here, a 16 inch, should be 2 pounds. He's a little light, but say 2 pounds and up, over 16 inch is a big bass to the most people. And that's why I'm gonna title that. I know that people, what if there's some comments that are like, big bass, that's a little bass to me, blah, blah, blah. I catch 8 pounders in my pond. Oh yeah, most people don't do that. There's a few people out there that are used to catching big fish. But anyhow, that was the reason. I've thought about that before, and I know a lot of people are like, I try to be honest with my titles most of the time. What am I supposed to put? Almost big bass in creek, or average sized bass in the creek, you know. Now that's a pretty big bass, and I've caught a few of them. And then, dude, yesterday, or not yesterday, 3 weeks ago when I was here, I caught a couple that were like 4 pounds. Like, that's a big fish to me anywhere. You know, not giant maybe. Yeah, anyhow, that's my little rant. I'm on fish. So you can't listen to the comments. If you watch the comments and watch videos, everybody catches double digits every day. Oh, I got a follower, I think. I've never caught a double digit. Never even caught one close. Well, when you got creeks like that, how do you want to fish anything else? For me, it only happens for about 3 months in the summer. So you got to get the right timing. Usually dead middle of summer is when those bigger fish start moving up some of the creeks that over time I've kind of gone back to, and sometimes it's even surprising. It surprises me how big a fish get in there or how many bass are in there. Of course, thanks so much for watching. I really wish I had the video from the previous day, but at least I had a few pictures and a few things to show. And then going back this second time was a really good time also, catching some what I call big fish. Let me know what your biggest fish you've ever caught wading. If you would like to throw that in the comments. Or what is a big fish to you when you're wading or just out fishing or anywhere? Like, you know, in my mind, I have big fish for creeks, big fish for rivers, and then big fish for lakes, which I don't do a lot of lakes because I don't catch a lot of big fish for lakes. But, you know, they're kind of categorized differently depending on the body of water. Also, just to let you know, I am starting a channel membership. Now, this is something that anybody can click on, or you don't have to do. It's nothing that you have to do to change anything you're watching now. I already had a couple comments. You know, I just posted it, and a couple people are worried about do they have to have a membership to watch videos. Now, this is just something that means nothing if you don't care, because all it is offering just a little bit of extra stuff. There's a discount. One of them has a discount code for merchandise. One of them has like members only polls and comments I can put on there. And I believe it's the last level that has like members can view videos early. Like if I edit a video and I get it done, edited, ready to go, but maybe I'm not posting it until tomorrow, I can turn it on where members only can watch it early. Maybe you can watch it before anybody else watches it. You can comment on it, I believe. So it's nothing crazy. I'm not giving out a major thing. This is just for people that were asking if you want to support the channel. Days like I had the other day where I lost all that footage and ruined a SD card, and luckily that camera I thought was tore up didn't tear the camera up. But I go through cameras, go through gear, go through things. I just figured I would open it up, not asking anybody that doesn't want to pay for these things, and nothing's going to change. But if it's something that you're wanting to do, and you're like, hey, I want to subscribe to level 1, 2, or 3, go ahead and click on there. And maybe in the future, we'll start adding a few more things into that, but just something I'm trying out. And there'll be members only polls and places where you can comment, and I can get more direct feedback from you. So thanks for watching. This was definitely a great little trip, and I appreciate you watching it.